All right, so behind this door is a locker. Well, actually, this is a locker that I purchased in an unfortunate situation. A gentleman, acquaintance of mine, had a friend who recently passed away, was an eBayer, and I came over and looked at the stuff, and I bought the gentleman's remaining inventory. So I'm here to clean it out. I want you to go through it with me. I've been in the unit, but I really didn't look at it, so this is kind of the first time that I'm seeing it. Kind of know there's some comic books and stuff like that, but there's a lot of stuff. It's gonna be a little dark in here. Yeah, it's a lot of different stuff. So let's just do a precursor. Here is some of the inventory. Boy, these are brand new Nikes, but those are gigantic feet. Probably, those have got to be 20s or something like that. Bin of shoes. New with tags right there. Some, I guess I should put my glasses on so I could see. Yep. These are, man, yeah, nice, brand new. I'm not sure if any of these are online. But so my plan is to put the better stuff on eBay like he had, and then to put a lot of this stuff on Whatnot and just sell it as quickly as I possibly can. So let's see, we've got a Samsung, probably a Blu-ray 3D player, little handy vac. Let's see. Oh, this is paracord or antenna rope. Paracord antenna rope. Looks like a stereo system of some sort in here. Oh, nice hand trucks. Oh, I could use that. That is nice. I don't know if you can see that, but that is a serious upgrade to my hand trucks, and I'm going to get that. That's good. Yeah, so these are, we got some nice, here's a t-shirt. Let's see what the t-shirt is. I don't know if you guys can see that. NBA champions. Heat number 6. Got a jersey in here. New York Giants. Oh, Boss. Yeah, nice. It looks like a starter. Well, Reebok, I guess. Yep, Reebok. So it's a bin of... I didn't look at this stuff the other day. It looks like a... my guess is soccer. Hopefully you guys are seeing that. Yeah, pretty nice. But the stuff is in really good condition. The guy really knew how to pick nice stuff. Got some bubble wrap, miscellaneous boxes. Looks like junk back here. Oh, we got an AC unit in here. That'll be nice. Can sell that local. Probably sell that on Marketplace. Obviously, that's not going to go. Let's see what's in here. I'm just going to pull one of these boxes out here into the light. Let's see. Oh, there's my camera. Let's see. Oh, that's pretty cool. Looks like it's a leather. Oh, there we go. Yeah, leather biker jacket, vest jacket, leather and vinyl. But I don't know what its value is. I'm not a real clothing guy. Oh, that's not, oh man, I need to get this on if it's not already on. Ohio State windbreaker. I know Ohio's already past windbreaker season, but that'll be desirable. Oh, boy, that looks vintage. That's a Miami Hurricanes. Oh, that is. I don't know if you can see that label right there. Yeah, this is a vintage sweatshirt. The U, Miami Hurricanes. Yeah, that's vintage. Let's see what else we got in here. Karl Lagerfeld. Just like a zip up, you know, jacket. So that's kind of cool. But I got to load my truck, so I'm just going to start pulling these bins out. Yeah, those are, let me see, now that I got my glasses on. Man, I thought I had big feet. Hopefully look at this. These are size 17s, I was wrong. But brand new. They look really good. Don't know what they go for, but it's all part of what I paid. Before my camera shuts off on me, I do want to, oh, here, let's just go one more box. So here's more. These, I believe, are in inventory because you can see right here he has B2. So you can see B2 right there. I think that was one of his inventory ways of keeping things straight. Here is 1982 Wreck-It Ralph. Doesn't look like 1982. You know, that's a definitely a newer shirt, but pretty cool. These must be online because they're folded really nice. Here's a Nike Dream League. Another shirt. So my guess is a lot of these are online, so I'm not going to mess with them too much. Thankfully, I'm gonna get access to his account, so I can kind of figure out how to list stuff and what I need to do to take stuff off. Here's a bin that doesn't have a lot of stuff in it. Yeah, there we go. Let's see what's in this drawer here. He bought a lot of precious moments. He bought a lot of precious moments. You know, you take the good with the bad. Looks like he was into cameras. So here is a Sony digital Mavica, you know, and so I know it's tested because he has this online. Might be worth a few dollars, and that'd be an easy list, so I can just copy and paste. Let's pull this box out. This is an interesting box. A couple Lino trains. They'll go for a little bit. They don't go for a lot. Here's a stud finder, I think, or yeah, stud voltage finder. Yep, charging kit. Here is a voice bank digital recorder, my guess. Some ink aftermarket ink cartridges. Yeah. And then a Visionic 300 watt amplifier. So I'm not sure if that's online, but again, a lot of this stuff, you know, here's some of this is going to end up on Whatnot. A lot less of it's going to end up on eBay. But I do want, before my camera runs completely out, here's a nice Miami Marlins adjustable, you know, not a snapback. But there were comic books, and I didn't look at them when I came. Hopefully they're at least a good brand, or carded, or in good condition, because that would be nice. Clive Barker. Oh, you guys can't see this. There we go. Try to get this straight here. Yeah, we got some Dark Horse comics, Abstract Studio, Dark Horse, and what is that one? Image. Yeah, Image. I can't read. So some, like, I don't see any Marvel or anything like that, so this will probably be sold. Oh, here's a Marvel one right here. Here's some Marvel in the back. That's a nice one, Marvel. It's a nice one. Yep, got a few Marvels. There's Valiant. You got a couple Marvels, but then we go back to, and Valiant's okay. Here's more Marvel. All right, that's cool. You know, and that's kind of cool. Look at that one. I hope you guys are seeing that. My camera work is not the best, but that you're seeing that. That's kind of cool. We'll check one more box. I'll try to pay attention to my camera angle. One way you can tell somebody's a newbie at doing YouTube videos. And this one's backwards, I think. These are short boxes. Okay. Yeah, pretty nice. 1993, so modern age. Here's 1989. I've been selling a lot of late Bronze Age on eBay. But these are, yeah, these are nice. There's a, hopefully you guys can see that. Yeah. Excalibur, a lot of it. Oh, this whole thing is Excalibur. It may be a whole run. Might be a whole run of Excalibur. I do believe, yeah, it's a whole run of Excalibur. Though, that may have value. I don't know. I don't know anything about Excalibur. Obviously, I think it's X-Men. So, oh, great. I just took that one out of order. So that's Excalibur. You know, that'll sell and whatnot. I hope, at least. And then he has these wooden boxes, of which I don't know what's in it. I didn't look in these. So let's see. Let's see together for the first time what I bought. Oh, well, all right. More comics. We like that. Oh, let's see here. Turn this around. Okay, DC Comics. Yeah. Oh, more Marvel. The Punisher #1. This is late 80s. Yeah, so this is good. I've been selling a lot of this range. Maybe there's one or two good comics in here. Good. There's probably 100 comics in this box. So that's cool. Hey, I didn't know that was comics. I mean, I saw it when I came in. Obviously, I didn't look, so that's a nice one. I wonder, this one's open, but I don't know if oh yeah, it's more comics. More comics. All right. Oh yeah, here's Superman. These are, let's see, what, 93. Yeah, so early 90s, late 80s, early 90s. But this is, I think this whole box, this whole stack is all Superman. And we got Batman. All right, so, man, that's good. That's Superman, Batman, and probably a few odds and ends thrown in. Yeah, so we got some different ones here. All right, so I think that'll all be going on Whatnot. Selling. I've done 4 shows, and I've been selling my comics in lots of 5. And they go. Some of them they pick them up for $1. That's probably why that lid wasn't on there, because that just doesn't want to fit. They picked up 5 comics for $1, but most of them sell $5 to $6 to $7. You know, that'll add up after a while. Let's see. Then we got the proverbial little keyboard. We got a belt. We have a pseudo Swiss Army knife, which is, that's not what it is. Let's see. We got a bunch of stuff you can see up there. I don't know if you can, but you can see the top shelf up there. We've got a lot of stuff. So I'm going to start cleaning this out, and it gives you an idea. I will go into, oh, here's more t-shirts. Yeah, a lot of t-shirts. These are probably online because they're all nicely folded. Yeah, and the I don't know if you see this. That's kind of dark in here, but that's B5. This is all his inventory. So I should be able to look at his account and know where to find certain shirts. Yeah, these are all, I don't do a lot of shirts, but you know, when you spend money on it, you got to sell it. Here's a FUBU 05. It's kind of cool. I'm back in the unit. Let me go. It's a nice clean one. It was folded up in there. Yeah, there you go. Double X. Real nice and clean. Yeah. So it looks like I'm going to be selling clothes, and I'm not really a clothing guy. But if I can sell it and help me make profit on the money that I've spent, That'll be good. Air filters tend to go well. Another pair of shoes in here. Some of this stuff that he might have on eBay might go on Whatnot, because I'm tired of waiting 6, 7, 8 months for certain things to sell. Just buy it at a really good price and sell it faster on Whatnot and make my money in volume and then put my higher priced items, the more rare, one of a kind, hard to find items, put those on eBay and let them sit. I think that's the best way to go now. Let's see what this is. This may be soulless. I don't know. But this may be the last thing we look at, and I'm going to get working here. Oh, wow. I don't know what it is. But it looks like some kind of camera setup. Maybe waterproof. And then there's a really nice Rico Capetillo. Yep. CNC underwater digital camera housing. So it's vintage. Someone might be able to use it. Someone might not be able to. We'll find out. But with that said, I'm going to start working on the unit and we'll go from there. And I'll have another video of when I pick up some stuff from the office that he worked out of. But that's in his house, and so I'm not going to film. I'm not going to film taking stuff out of that. So anyway, that's it. This is my new purchase. I got a lot to do, and I'm going to get at it. So appreciate you watching, and have a great day. And if you want to see more videos like this, please like and subscribe to my channel, The Thrift Guy. My name is Eric, and I hope you have a great day.